Hi everyone, today's video is going to be my final haul video for the month of November, and I do apologize for having it split up, but I did get stuff at the very beginning, and then I ordered stuff midway, and then I didn't get some stuff until the very end, the last couple days here of the month. So my apologies for that, but everything was purchased in November, so we'll just get started. And the first thing I'm going to show is because this came yesterday, my December Sketchbooks art box. And this is the artwork. Michelle Anders. And the first thing up this month is Copics. My first time getting Copics. And you get yellowish shade, yellow ochre, Tuscan orange. Alcohol-based markers, and they retail for $23.97. Next, I got a Tombow ABT Pro marker. It's a permanent alcohol-based dual tip marker offering a flexible brush tip and a chisel tip in one. It retails for $4.49. And then they gave us two Derwent Chromaflows, the white and scarlet. I already have the Chromaflow pencils, so those will be my backups. And then there's a Curatake Kyosho food pen number 6, a double-ended brush pen offering both black and gray water-based ink that can be easily diluted with water for soft granulates. Retails for $5. I'm not sure what the granulate thing means. I'm thinking it's like when it looks like bits in your whatever you're working with. Corey at Coloring Optimistic has talked about this in one of her recent videos. I think that was a recent haul video of hers. So that might be something new we're all learning about. And last but not least is the paper. They always include some kind of small pad of high-end paper. This is a custom Ren drawing pad, 180 GSM 4x7, 24 sheets, versatile revolutionary paper that won't bleed through no matter what medium you use. Retails for $11. And on here it shows spray paint, markers, it looks like maybe chalk pastels, pencils, paintbrush, pens. And it, it looks fairly thick here, so nice and smooth though. So I just thought I'd share that. Then we were at Walmart, and I went down the art aisle and picked these up. Natural sponge set. Thought I could use these maybe in backgrounds. Then I was at the Dollar General for something, and I saw these in the discount aisle, I believe, for $1. They might have been in the discount aisle, but I thought they might be a good add into one of my pages for Christmas. I was going to add them into one of my current completed pages, but didn't want to ruin it. And that was it for going out. The rest was ordered on Amazon, all like I said, mid-month. But while I was waiting on that, of course, we had Black Friday. So I picked up a few things. I got this Inklings coloring book by Tanya Bond. My first Inklings. Yeah, I'm not sure that I care for the paper too much, but I haven't colored in it yet, so can't make that assumption until I do. So yeah. Just do a little quick flip through of some of the images for you here. And also, they were having a deal on pencil cases on Black Friday, so I picked this one up. This one holds 120 count, and it is the individual slats that are in it. Zoom But the one thing I really liked, besides it's really nice and silky and soft, I haven't seen one with one of these, but it's so cute. I mean, it's like you could take this off if you wanted, but it just slides nice and then lays so nice and flat when you're not using it. And it just glides in there. It's so nice. That's the first time I've ever seen one like that. I think they only had 2 prints in this color. I mean, in this case. I think the other one was a different background print, maybe different flowers. But I was really, I don't know, I like that. And then I also picked up this case. It's a 72 count case. And I actually thought it was the size of the last one, but it's not. And the reason being, the slats are different. I figured out because you don't fit as many the way they're put in here. But it's still super cute and super compact. I mean, here's this. This is a 4x7 pad. So it's and it's silky feeling like the others, but it has one of these handle strap things. And the last thing I got on Black Friday deal, or it might not even been on deal, I don't know, and I just saw it. But because I got the Spectrum Noir markers, I needed something to put them in, and I really didn't want to put them in a case. Because if I put them in a case, I probably won't use them. And they don't really fit in the cups that I have the way I would like them to, or very many of them. And my mom got me some for Christmas too, so I think they'll all fit in here. This holds 72. And I already have it out of the box, and have them stacked like this, and what ones I do have in there. So I did pick that up. And I will link everything. They will be affiliate links below. You can use them or not use them if you so choose. So the other things that I was waiting on, of course, were these, the 120 count, the new Starjoy Gold Edition. I did have a little dent in my box here, but nothing inside was damaged. I already took these out of here, and my case that was on my last haul was actually intended for them. So they're all in here. All sharpened, and I will show you. Here's my swatch sheets for all of the Starjoy Golds. And then also I was waiting on these to come. So Castle Arts and Black Widows, and there's the swatch sheets for those. I also did fill out the card that came with the Castle Arts, dark to light, because I don't normally do that in my little blocks because there's just not enough room. So I did do that to keep with that behind it in my book. And they are empty as well, just the boxes here for purpose of the video. Sorry about that. And I have actually all my Black Widows in color order. This was like my first pencil when I started using pencil, besides Crayola, that I fell in love with. So as you can tell, they're very worn. I also have an extra set of Scorpion, I believe Scorpion, and an extra set of the Monarchs for when I need them. And I do have a few pulled out of here because I am working on a page with them, so that I can give a proper, you know, review of them if anybody asks my opinion on them. But I like the Black Widows, as you could tell by my other pencils. So they're just added in. I had other set of pencils in here, and I moved out of there so that I could make room in this case, because I think this is a 180 case, if I'm not mistaken. The Castle Arts I really wanted to get in the black case, but they weren't available when I ordered. I see now they're available. So honestly, just because I am the way I am, I'm debating getting the set in the case and then gifting my 10 these to someone else. Put my pencils in the case, you know, and give the new pencils in the tin, because these are all sharpened, of course. So the new ones is what I was gonna say. To give somebody, you know, a brand new set. I did have a couple, like this one has a mark here, which is not a big deal. And this one actually did come. No, I broke that one, I think. Yeah, I broke that one. It was the Black Widows. The Black Widows, let me show you that. I had an issue with one of the Black Widows in my set. Actually, I left it in the box. So I messaged Black Widow through Facebook. Or no, I took it out of the tin. Never mind. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So I messaged them and asked if they could send me a replacement one. You know, I just want that pencil. At this point, I'm probably just willing just to ask them if they could sell me an individual pencil rather than return the set, because who knows when I will actually get it. Right here. So, you see that the color, the lead's off-centered. So up here, I have all this wood. I've tried shaving it down and everything. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough. Maybe I'll just snap it off and try again. But it's just, you know, it's just going to whittle it down to nothing. But, or maybe I will return them. I don't know. They'll be used when I return them, because, yeah, I was a little frustrated with that, because I just want the pencil. Just send me one of them. I'll pay for it if I have to. I shouldn't have to, but whatever. And then the books that I were oh, okay. I actually ordered this at Black Friday. This is my first ever Pictora book. I learned about the Pictora books from Sarah at Coloring Down Under, and I just thought this one was so cute. It's the fairy one. And it is, I'm not going to pull it out because it goes super long, because it's all one piece. And then when you go back over here on the other side, it's a little more simplistic than the other. The other one's full on, and then this is kind of broken up. But my first ever Pictora book, so thank you, Sarah. I have another one coming, the nature one. So I can't wait for that one. That'll go in my December haul, though. And then, and that one was from Amazon. And the other one from Amazon I was waiting on was this one. And I learned about these books from Lily at Art Journey UK. They are a hardback Mandala book. I believe it's Dutch. And it, you know, I got free international shipping, so that's why I chose this one. It was $28 though. But can I just say I probably have fallen in love. So, I already did. I'm working on the third page. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I like it a lot. I didn't know there was a bunch of other ones, but whew, price tag. So we will see. So that was it for Amazon. I had ordered this from Book Depository, Moon Valley, by Maria Troll. I did not want to wait for the English, so I did get it from Book Depository, and it actually just came today, but I did order in November, so that's why I'm including it in the video, even though it did come December 1st. I've been waiting for it for a couple weeks now. 3 weeks. Can't wait to color the flowers. And if you like a more, you know, thorough flip through, just let me know and I can get that recorded for you. It's just sometimes it gets hard for me to record because I don't know how to edit. I know I need to learn, and with the phone calls lately, I've already tried to record this a few times, and it's just phone call after phone call, but I have several cases going right now, so it's been a bit much. And my first ever Claire Makova book. So, the story with these was, I was supposed to get all 5 for Christmas. That's what I asked for. That's all I wanted for Christmas. And then my boyfriend waited too long. And then when he went to order, there was only 1 available. 1 book from her site available. And then I happened to be looking on, I think it's Coldcraft on Etsy, and they had 1 available of the set. So he ended up getting the 1 from Claire Makova and 1 from Coldcraft, and I threw a couple more books in with Coldcraft since I couldn't get all 5 of the Claire Makova books, and I was so disappointed. I literally had a breakdown, and I know that's ridiculous over a coloring book, but I put off buying these for myself because they were expensive, and it's cheaper to buy all of them at one time and save on the shipping because of the shipping so much. So that's why I wanted that, just all 5 for Christmas. So lo and behold, somebody canceled their order or whatnot with Claire Makova, and this one came back on, and I literally was like, buy now. So hence my first Claire Makova book. And yes, love it. So I don't have these 2 in. I think we found this one in another country, and possibly I may get that one for Christmas, but we never know. So hopefully, I mean, if I don't get this one, that's okay. And I messaged her and said that, you know, she didn't think that it would come back into print, or their store for her, on Etsy. But they are coming out with a new book. Sorry about the little bit of noise. My oldest son just got home. So I have to hurry before the other 2. And I still wanted to do my completed pages video. So work needs to stop calling me. So yeah, I haven't colored in it yet. But yeah, I'm like, whew. So if anybody has, after Christmas, if I don't get this one, I know I'm not going to get this one, but if I might get this one. But either way, if anybody has them and you don't want yours and you want to sell it, look me up, email me, message me, whatever. I'm open to buying, so that I have it. And then the last thing I did not purchase, and I'm going to do an actual separate video on it, would be this book here, Sally Berry's Pets. This will be my first Sally Berry book, and I'm not going to open it or anything in here. I was sent this by them to do a review, and so I will do a whole video on that and a flip through of that in the next day or 2. To give it a fair review, I have to color in it, and I haven't had a chance to do so. So I will be doing that and then getting back to you all with a review on it. So thanks so much for watching. Everyone take care. Thanks. Bye.